Welcome back to Dark Corners Streaming.
Back to the House of Pain! Back to the House of Pain!
In the continued absence of our Island of Lost Souls special, we're looking at another version of H.G. Wells' novel. 1977's The Island of Dr Moreau, which you can stream on Amazon Prime or Plex, generally sticks more closely to the novel. Wells famously hated the 1932 film, with only two really significant changes.
Good night, Andrew.
One, the character of Maria, is borrowed from the Island of Lost Souls, referenced in this shot. The other, as far as I know, is unique to this version, so we'll skirt around it so as not to spoil the film for those unfamiliar. Shipwrecked on an island, Michael York's Braddock at first seems lucky to have found somewhere inhabited by reclusive scientist Dr. Moreau.
It's truly amazing how the flesh reasserts itself.
Burt Lancaster playing a very different Moreau to Charles Laughton, and again, one closer to the book. Also in the cast, playing Meling, is Nick Cravat, Lancaster's frequent co-star, lifelong buddy and old circus partner. This was Cravat's final screen role. Although aware that something is going on...
What kind of animals are there on this island?
All kinds, lad. All kinds.
It's a while before Braddock reveals Moreau's secret.
What in the name of God are you doing here?
Don't worry, Braddock. You'll get over it just like I did.
In this adaptation, Moreau's methods are more medical than surgical.
This serum contains the distillation of a biological code message. A new set of instructions erasing the natural instincts of the animal.
So less torturous, though the end result is the same. This is deliberately a less shocking take than the 32 film, focusing more on the love story between Braddock and Maria. And it's not until halfway through that we meet the other beastmen and the sayer of the law.
What is the law? Not to eat flesh.
Richard Basehart taking on the role essayed by Bela Lugosi in the earlier film.
What is the law?
Whether it's Lugosi and Lawton or Basehart and Lancaster, or if you're reading it in the book, this is just a tremendous scene, touching on so many themes. It's so powerful.
Is the House of Pain.
Needless to say that despite Moreau's arrogant complacency, the Beastmen are teetering on the edge of revolt.
If they spill one drop of blood just once, it'll drown us all.
Their animal natures never far from the surface. This is one of a few Wells adaptations from American International in the late 70s and is probably the best, the low budget only really noticing in the paucity of Beastmen. It has good performances and some good moments.
Who among you has shed blood?
Along with good action scenes. Some of which really make you wonder at how health and safety has changed movies. Its great innovation, to be honest, didn't really work for me. I didn't see how it contributed to the overall theme.
Better animal, strong, proud.
But the biggest complaint for me is that it's just a bit average.
What were they?
That, I think, at least partly comes from there being a really great version of the same story. Of the three cinematic versions, this is solidly in the middle, which suits it. It's certainly not bad, it is worth watching, but it never really grabs you, excites you, or engages you.
Here's the hand.
Or not often enough. It's telling Wells' story, an extraordinary story, but in a very run-of-the-mill way.
Stop it!
Thanks for watching. Please like and subscribe. What are your favourite H.G. Wells adaptations, and are there stories of his still waiting on a definitive film? Let us know in the comments below.